Alright teachers, today I'm going to show you how to swap your gradebook over to the next 9 weeks. In this video we're going to go from first to second, but this would apply pretty much for almost any 9 weeks as far as transferring from one 9 weeks to the next or one grading period to the next. The only difference is maybe you add semester columns or final grade columns at different points in the year. So to start, we're going to log into your Blackboard account like I have done here, and we're going to go straight into whatever course you're looking to switch over to the next 9 weeks now that we've crossed that point. So we go into the class. Once in the class, we're going to go down to the gradebook to make these changes. We're going to go to the control panel, hit Grade Center. Once Grade Center loads, you'll notice in this setup, teacher has a first 9 weeks column, and then they've got their individual first 9 weeks grades. Those are the things we're going to make the adjustments, but to start, let's go ahead and get your calculated column for the second 9 weeks. Okay, set up and designed and pointed to the right place. So in this video, we're going to make one for total points. If you do a weighted column, you'll hopefully know your own setup, but I think the majority of people are using total columns. So when you hit the total column, we're going to simply name that second 9 weeks. Okay. If you do any kind of description, you can add that. Don't forget to set your primary display as percentage with the secondary display as letter. The percentage grade will show in the kids' report cards cleanly for everyone. The letter grade's just to show you what they've got. So percentage first will be your best bet. After that, we're going to come down for grading period. I do like to group this with itself in the second 9 weeks so we've got all the grades together. And then this is the first mistake most people make, is they forget to check the second radial button here and switch it over to second 9 weeks. Okay, that's us telling we only want to grade for those second 9 weeks grades. And then as far as your running total, you want yes if you want blanks to be excused, and you want no if you want blanks to be zeros. It really depends on what you want to enter into your grade book. If you like to enter in zeros a lot, you can leave it as yes. If you like to put in the excuses for those students that need to be excused, you can put in the no. So we'll leave that as default for now. Hit submit. As gradebook reloads, if you scroll down, you'll notice on the right side is our new second 9 week column. Alright, from here, do not forget, first thing I'll do once I've made it is, now that we're in the second 9 weeks, I'm going to hit the column organization, hit the button here, the options button for that column, and hit set as external. Notice that put our little green check over top that column, meaning students now in this class would see the second 9 weeks average on their report card, their digital report card. Once we've got that set up, it's as simple as doing a couple things. I would recommend hiding your first 9 weeks columns from your users so that you don't deal with parents and students getting confused by what they are viewing as they view so many grades as the year moves on. So to hide columns to our users, we're going to scroll to the front. We'll go ahead and leave the first 9 weeks average there for their reference. But the individual grades, we're just going to go down the list and make sure that that pink slash, little circular symbol, ends up showing up at the top of these columns. You have to do that in this view so that you can hide it from your users. Alright, so after we've done the second 9 weeks column and made it, we've hidden the individual first 9 weeks grades from the students and parents. Now we're going to go to Manage Column Organization and hide all of those columns in the first 9 weeks from ourselves, and then we should see pretty much a nice clean grade book. So we're going to hit Column Organization. We're going to scroll down. As you can see with this teacher, they've already kind of organized all the individual grades, so all we need to do is check mark everything in the first 9 weeks It's really up to you of leaving the first 9 weeks average column up or not. I like to at least allow everyone to reference what their first 9 weeks grade was, and then just hide the individual grades to clean up this user's view. So as you check those, you can scroll up or down. Simply hit hit hide. You notice all those columns turn gray as soon as you hit submit. As you can see here now, gradebook's ready to go. I've got my first 9 weeks column, which is doing all my points for me and totaling up. Got my second 9 weeks set up with no grades just yet. As soon as the teacher begins and comes over to create a new column, that would start dropping to the right of this second 9 weeks column, and your total average here would start to compile all the numbers for you. Got any other questions with how to do this or set this up? This could be a little unique from one person to the next, so feel free to stop by and ask any questions you may have. Thank you.